Hello and welcome to the UNX News Special Report. I'm your host, Margie K. This evening, I want to share with you a sighting that was reported to me directly by a pilot who was traveling in a commercial airline over the state of Missouri on November the 7th, 2022. There were two pilots involved, however, only one has come forward with this information. The plane was flying over the state of Missouri from west to east, and as they approached the center of the state, somewhere near Columbia, the pilots noticed a very bright object in the sky in front of them, and upon further watching, determined that there were two other fainter objects that were dancing around this larger object that was extremely bright. The pilot described it as being brighter than a flare, and he has military experience and knows what flares look like. He said the object remained in the same position, although it did fade out and fade back in several times. The other objects did so as well. As you can see in the video, the object behaves as he described, fading out and then coming back in. He did say that in the video it does not show how bright the object was, that to the naked eye it was very, very much brighter. And there you can see in the distance probably St. Louis at that point. The pilots watched the objects for approximately 20 minutes. Beginning at 3:55 a.m. I encourage any other pilots who did see this object to report them to me at margiek.com. That's margiekay.com. It is my understanding that as the pilots were flying the plane, they were listening to a back channel called a guard radio frequency, and apparently other pilots in other planes were seeing this object at the same time. Please file your report with me and I will investigate further. These tapes are being reviewed by an expert video analysis team, and that report will be forthcoming to MUFON shortly, and I will share as much as I possibly can. Again, this is a report from a commercial airline pilot who wishes to remain anonymous. It should also be noted that this aircraft was flying at approximately 35,000 feet, and the object was at their 11:30 position in front of them, and that no other crew members or passengers mentioned seeing it. According to the Daily Caller and other news outlets, multiple pilot reports have been coming in since August of 2022, and that is across the United States. This is Margie K with UNX News. We'll see you next time.